We are not the news. We are the news. Believing us is like believing a particular actress was referring to her Louis Vuitton bags when she said, "These are all real." Any similarity to people, events, or pets is purely coincidental. And now, the news.
The headlines. Mediacorp launches a new football reality series to breathe new life into local soccer. More workers are taking their employers to court for not treating them fairly. And the police force will soon have a spanking new complex called Police Polis. Hello everybody and welcome to the news. I'm Adrianna Wow.
And I am BBC. Topping the news tonight, Mediacorp will soon launch a new football reality series.
Well, with the lions looking more like lambs in recent displays, it is about time that local football gets a much-needed shot in the arm. Here's Jojo Joget with the story.
They may not have a pocket money fund. Neither do they give out awards for artistic achievement in the theatre scene. But Mediacorp has now launched an initiative to rescue a cause that some call more important than life and death: football. Ever since the news broke that the Football Association of Singapore was disbanding the national football team due to a string of poop and koyak performances, fans of football have been left scratching their heads in disbelief until their heads grow botak. They ask, what good will that do? Will the FAS revise its selection criteria? Can we please shut down the 100 spectators a week S-League and return to the Malaysia Cup? Sensing the opportunity to do a tremendous service to the country they love, a team of crackpot producers from Mediacorp has drawn up plans to put the national team back to its former glory. The news understands that the national broadcaster will be launching soon a football reality series called First 11.
Now that the national team has gone kaput, is kaput Singlish?
No.
Now that the national team has gone kaput, we thought why not give the chance to aspiring amateur footballers to form a new national team. We will scout all over the island for 25 of the best amateur players, and they will be trained for 6 months under a professional team of coaches. No, not from Mediacorp. And after their training stint, we will eliminate 10 of them. Not literally. And the remainder will become the first 11 and reserves. And they will play in a national televised match against a selection side put together, hopefully by FAS. But I have every confidence that our team will beat this current crop of idiots. Clowns. I mean players. Already we have a whole host of sponsors like Rigola Candy, Shanghai 101, Jean Hip Hair Salon, Old Moon Abalone, and Liger Beer.
Yeah, when I first heard about this concept, I thought, definitely must sponsor. Die must sponsor. Which idiot is going to pass on this glorious opportunity? Last time when you talk about national team, your heart swelled with pride. And that's not just because it was called the Lions. But now, you talk about the national team, all you think of is, why am I in Kallang when there are better offerings down the road in Geylang? Huh?
Football fans too are excited about the First 11.
It's about time, man. Why didn't FBS talk about this long time ago?
Yeah.
Why look abroad? You can find us at their own backyard.
Itulah.
Right?
It's like killing two birds with one stone.
Kasihan other bird.
First, a potentially great television series which is severely lacking in Mediacorp. And second, a new national team to be proud of.
I've always wanted to be a professional footballer. This is my chance to realize my dream. I hope that they accept all races.
My abang is the best, you know.
She knows me best. Kenapa sekarang?
Babe, abang dah jual abang punya boots tau beli motor ni. Kenapa sekarang? Tak ada. Gini macam mana abang nak replace Fandi ni? Tak fair lah.
Tak apa, okay? I buy for you satay.
This is Jojo Joget reporting for the news. Come, let's go. Go relax one corner.
Singapore should just forget about soccer and concentrate on sports that they're actually good at, like watching Channel 8.
I agree. Stop disgracing this beautiful game. Anyway, moving along. More and more workers in Singapore are now taking their employers to court due to problems like unfair treatment and wrongful dismissal. Here's Jojo Joget once again with the details.
67-year-old retiree John Koh was over the moon when he was hired by local supermarket chain Fair Market back in December. But just 2 days later, he was fired by the company, citing a conflict of interest in the way Mr. Koh carried out his sales assistant job. Now Mr. Koh is fighting back by taking Fair Market to court.
Hello, everybody. This is Uncle Larry. You may remember me from that other Channel 5 program, Entertainment on 5. But that program has shut down ever since my nephew Kui Jin got into a scandal. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Anyway, after that, I started working here at this Fair Market. And they said I was serving the customers in an inappropriate way and that I have been jeopardizing the bottom line of the company. When in fact, I did my job in the best interest of the customers. Yeah, you see, shouldn't the customer always come first? You see, I know these things, okay? I'll have you know that back in my day, I watched a lot of Matlock and Perry Mason. I know the law. And I know your father too. And your mother.
In case you're wondering, Perry Mason and Matlock, yes, Matlock, not Matrock, are famous American television courtroom drama series that aired in the late 70s to the mid-90s. And in case you're wondering what exactly Mr. Koh did wrongly in his job, well, here's what happened in his own words.
Uncle, excuse me. Uncle?
Yes, can I help you?
Do you have sugar syrup?
Sugar, I have sugar here.
Syrup. Sugar syrup.
Oh, syrup. Any particular flavor you want?
No, just plain sugar syrup.
Plain sugar syrup?
Yeah.
Hey girl, plain sugar syrup is just water and sugar, you know. You can do this at home yourself. You boil the hot water and you pour the sugar in. Then you have your plain sugar syrup.
Okay.
You have sugar at home?
Yeah, I have.
You have,
Yeah, I have.
Okay, then you go home and do. You don't need to buy from here.
Okay. Thank you, Uncle.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Always there for you. Okay. Young people nowadays, not very educated,
Mr. Koh claims that he was fired over this incident. Fair Market has so far refused to comment on this case. But the Ministry Without Portfolio says this is an example of work-related disputes that has been on the rise recently.
We are very concerned that there is so many disputes being brought to our attention. It means more paperwork for us, you know. I have to compile all the information and make presentation to my bosses. Susah only.
In another industrial dispute, an engineer at a manufacturing firm claims that he lost face and prospects for promotion when his company hired an external consultant to solve a problem he was trying to fix for years.
Yeah, we've been having this mechanical problem with this chain pulley system here for some time now. For the last 2 years, I've spent all that time trying to find a solution to this problem now. This problem. You know what my boss did? He hired some Norwegian consultant from Norway to come and consult and solve this problem. And you know what the fella did?
Hey, dude, you're stuck, is it? No problem. I get it for you. There we go. This one. You use it. Everything will come undone. Easy. It'll just be so easy. Spray a bit more. A little bit more. And a little bit more over there. Wonderful, wonderful. Let it soak in, and then you try it, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Good, eh? Smooth, right? Smooth, huh? Okay, can I have the...
Thank you very
yeah,
much.
thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Wah, papaya watermelon latte tu ah. How can they do this? Huh? That's not right. That's not right. But you know what? I've already filed a case of Wei Song against my employers in the court of arbitration. How can they do this, huh? Why they don't give us chance? Always giving all these angmos, you know, all these opportunities. What? Latte tu.
Reporting for the news, this is Jojo Joget. Hey. Wah, I didn't know they had my size lah. I don't have to wash underwear anymore.
That WD-40 works wonders. Adrianna, you should try it sometime when you're having a bad hair day.
You obviously haven't tried it. Anyway, we're going for a quick commercial break.
But be sure to join us in 2 minutes to find out how a good night's sleep can lead to all kinds of possibilities in life. Oh, hello and welcome back to the Noose.
Shakespeare calls it nature's best medication, and the Dalai Lama calls it the best meditation.
But of course, most of us do not get enough of it.
Oh, are we talking about...
Yes, we're talking about sleep. But there is at least one company that doesn't think of it that way. Here's Nida Goodwood with the story.
I was talking about...
Sleep. Yes, sleep.
Running late for work sometimes may be normal for most people. But for one company, the issue of tardiness amongst its staff has been an alarming problem of late.
Yeah, you see, we don't mind our employees being late by 5 to 10 minutes, okay? That is okay. We understand sometimes there may be a traffic jam, or like maybe the trains get delayed, or maybe there's long queue at the kopitiam. Okay, we understand this perfectly. These type of things occur. But to have your employees turn up late, 3/4 of your employees turn up late for 1 hour or more every day, for the past month, how can? You tell me, how can? We are an express delivery company. You all look here, express delivery company. I repeat, express, okay? We cannot have late employees. You work for us, you be on time, okay? This is not anything goes, you know?
According to Judy, several latecomers have been coming up with ever more creative reasons for why they are late. And none of them has anything to do with the darn snooze button on their alarm clocks, as first suspected.
Just now the Prime Minister come to my estate, Potong Pasir. Only got one road. So the road closed. That's why I'm late lah.
No, because, I was telling my new maid, domestic helper this morning that the microwave is used to warm things up. So after that, I had to rush home to remind her not to put the baby in after his bath. Because a lot of these new domestic helpers are from kampongs.
Oh yeah, I'm always late for work because after I watched that movie Inception, my dreams have become more complicated and it's much more longer than usual. I can't explain about it, but who are you? Who are these people? Are you the real news?
With the late-coming problem spiraling out of control, the company's management launched an in-depth investigation into the matter. And what they found out shocked them.
Last year was a very good year for our business. Our operating profits was at a record level. So in addition to all the bonus that we usually give to our staff at the end of the year, we also give them an extra gift. This mattress, see, so comfortable. And apparently it was that comfortable that people had trouble waking up in the morning. Talk about shooting yourself in the leg.
Okay, I confess. It's the mattress. I've never slept so well in my life. Before, I used to be really bothered by my husband snoring. Like that. Who can stand it, right? But ever since I got this mattress, I fall into a deep sleep so fast that I...
Ever since I tried for my 13th child, my back pain got worse. But after using this mattress, I feel like I can try for another 13 more. Right, B?
My dreams have become more complicated and it's longer than usual. Hey, Atan, is that you? Atan, are we in a dream? Sorry. He's in level 6. I'm still in level 4. Oh my God.
Sleep experts the Noose spoke to say that such comfortable, deep sleep-inducing mattresses are likely to contribute to more people missing their flights and also missing the hanky-panky that happens on the other side of the bed. Well, that one I have nothing to worry about. This is Nida Goodwood reporting for the Noose.
Oh, we're off for a quick timeout. I need to get to the next level. Be sure to keep it right here with us on the Noose.
Hurry up. Go, go.
Why, hello again and welcome back to the Noose.
If you've been to Bona Vista recently, you would have seen a lot of high-tech looking buildings with high-tech sounding names like Biopolis and Fusionopolis.
And soon there will be yet another addition to the police posse, the Police Police. Here's Jacques Ooi with more on that story.
First, there was Airtropolis. That was Changi Airport, if you didn't know. But that didn't quite take off, like the name suggests. Then came Fusionopolis, with even more fancy-sounding buildings like Connexus and Symbiosis. And in 3 years' time, Mediacorp will be moving into another cluster of high-tech buildings in Buona Vista called Mediapolis. And just as you were thinking, please, no more of this police poppycock, here comes more dreary news. The Noose understands that the Singapore Police Force will be jumping on the police bandwagon by naming their new headquarters Police Police. Sources say that the new Police Police, which will be completed by 2015, will feature a cluster of state-of-the-art police facilities. Police.
Yes, absolutely. Police Police is currently being built on prime land as we speak. It'll house all the key departments, like Police HQ, CID, CNB, CPIB, Special Operations Command, Police Intelligence Command, Logistics, everything we need, all under one roof. Including a 7-Eleven store and a Nike factory outlet. You gotta have those.
However, some people have questioned the need for Police Police, given that many police units are already housed in relatively new facilities located around the island.
Actually, you asked me this question, I really cannot get it. Because why you know? They building this what you call monstrosity. They built this one for what? Just because they want to boss around, same location at like the high-tech companies and all that. I know this thing. Actually, why they want to put all the unit at one place? Why? That wrong, brother. Actually, police job, the policing must be everywhere. You talk about police everywhere, I know, I got experience. Because goosebump, you know, I want to do something, also cannot. That rock lah, brother. They should be everywhere. They cannot be at one place only. Anyway, I ask you this question, who go to that part of Buona Vista, Who go? You ask Mas Slamat, he also don't know that place. Tak rock lah, brother.
I think that the police is a brilliant idea. Think about it. The police unit will be located next to the high-tech companies like Bio Police and Future Police. So if they have any problem in solving any of the crime, they can just go to their neighbor. And after they have solved the crime, they can go to Media No Police and Film Crime Watch. The government is always one step ahead in thinking. It doesn't matter whether the people get it. The government only has the good of the country in mind. Thank you.
This is Jacques Ooi reporting from the precise position of where the prominent police will soon be erected. Back to you in the studio.
All right, it's time now for a weather update with that attention-seeking cow, Barbarella something something. Stop putting her on the show, guys.
Hello everybody, my name is Barbarella, Prince Harry, that's right. Okay, right now, a lot of Barbarella's fans will be wondering, how come I'm reporting the weather report not at my usual hangout, which is Holland Village. Well, I just have to say that it's simply because of the three letters. As we all know, Barbarella loves acronyms, especially those with three letters like Asperger, and now there's GMG. Yeah, but the most important three letters to me right now is GSS. That's right. Barbarella can't wait for the Great Singapore Sale. As we all know, Barbarella loves to go shopping in Orchard Road. That's why I'm saving all my money by staying here at Gimmo right now. Yeah, but actually from the village to the gardens, it's also not bad. So I hope in the past month it will not rain so heavily, especially in Orchard Road, right? So it'll be easier for me to go shopping. But if it does rain, I hope that it will rain very heavily, rain dogs and cats, so that it will be flooded. Then there'll be a lot of Hermes and Chanel and Prada handbags floating around for me to pick up. Yeah? Well, it's not that Barbarella is cheap, okay? It's just that Barbarella is not so rich nowadays because at the end of the day, I'm only the president of the Aspergers. I'm not a civil servant. Yeah, thanks everybody, thanks.
Wonderful, Barbs. Well, that brings us to the end of another edition of the Noose.
If you just can't get enough of us, just do visit our website for more.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
And good luck.